Dr. Ranganathan.
Good evening, Pranesh. Look, one of the perils of coming last in the debate is that by the time my turn comes, a few panelists have peddled so much fake news that, half of my time goes in rebutting that fake news, but I won't spend half of that time. I'll just point out to my good friend, Professor Mandal, that it is fake news that Modi endorsed Trump and said, "Ab ki baar Trump sarkar." So that is fake news. Please don't peddle that fake news. And as far as Ashwini ji is concerned, when he is talking that, oh, we've kind of bowed down to Trump and America and look at our foreign policy, let me remind him that the butcher of Baghdad, that many Muslims actually called him President George Bush. Do you remember what the late Congress Prime Minister Manmohan Singh called him and said, "Mr. Bush, the entire India loves you," during the time when he was bombing Muslim countries and killing 1 million Muslims. So let's not talk about who kowtowed to America, right? Now let me come to this fact. Now, a couple of days ago, I said Elon versus Felon. But the point is, for us to trust Trump or to trust Americans, let me bring out what the old rogue Kissinger once said. He said, to be America's enemy is dangerous, but to be America's friend is downright fatal. And the fact of the matter is, I don't believe that Trump is being foolish, and I don't believe the Americans are foolish or ignorant at all. I mean, these are the people who actually hailed Osama Bin Laden when he was fighting the Russians in Afghanistan as a freedom fighter. In fact, there are New York Times articles on, what this glorious fighter is doing for America in the Cold War. So they know exactly how their pawns are positioned in this geopolitical game, or as was written in Kim more than a century ago by Kipling, the great game. The fact of the matter is that while decades earlier we were perturbed by this and, irritated that why, when we keep on telling the world that Pakistan is a terror state, it foments terror, the world doesn't listen to us. Today we are not irritated at all, because we are completely detached and non-aligned for the first time in our modern history. We don't care what the world says or does to Pakistan. We are not going to be fooled by it. Even if the world is or the America is or is not. We are going to attack Pakistan whenever we wish, and we decide that yes, it needs or merits attacking. And this came out clear in our foreign policy when during the Russia-Ukraine war, America pressurized us to not buy Russian oil, and we said, go take a hike. We're going to do whatever we want to do in our interests. And we continue to buy Russian oil. Likewise, we did not wait for America or any other superpower to say, do not bomb Pakistan or their terror hideouts there or their military targets. We did what is in our interests. So Trump or America can think whatever they want to think about America. For a change, we, the new India, is deciding what is in its best interest.